So I find the term incel to be a new buzzword that's really just anti-male sexism in disguise. And it seems that people throw out the word incel whenever there's someone talking that they disagree with, especially if they're male. The implication is, oh, this guy doesn't do well with women, he doesn't do well in dating, he doesn't get girls. But let's really analyze the implication of what this insult means. So an incel is a guy who doesn't get lucky with girls. Or it goes further, and this is someone who hates women, and they're misogynistic, and they're sexist. Very oftentimes, it's just because they say something that disagrees with feminism, and many times it's just because they disagree with something that a woman happens to say. But what should an incel do? If you're the kind of person that throws out incel as an insult, what are you really trying to say? Should they hit on women more often? Should they go out of their way to talk to more women in public? Should they go up to women who are strangers in public and ask them out? But wait, I thought that was a bad thing to do. Don't you always hear that if a woman is on the subway with headphones on, you're not supposed to approach her because her headphones means she doesn't want to be bothered? And I agree with that. If I see someone with headphones, I don't go and talk to them. But what is the incel supposed to do? Because if they approach women, it's seen as creepy. If they don't approach women, it's seen as being an incel. So it really is kind of a lose-lose. And here's the thing. I don't actually think incel is the intended insult. I think it's misandry in disguise. It's the mask for anti-male sentiment. And it's the new anti-male sexism. And it's the new buzzword that's kind of thrown out. And I don't like the term dog whistle, but that's really kind of what it is. Whenever I hear incel, what I really hear is misandry. But that's just me. Now, I do know there are some genuine incel communities, but this is such a very small, inconsequential population that I don't really think it has any bearing on anything significant. Rather, I think people throw the term out incel so loosely because misandry is just so socially acceptable. Sexism against men has become casual and accepted, if not even encouraged.